Hello again, welcome to How to Cook Like a Boss Without Being One. I'm Michael Hargrove, and today we'll be making Bolognese sauce. As usual, we start with prep. So we are going to dice our onion, carrot, and celery. All right, close enough. And the garlic I am just going to put to a press when we add to the sauce. Okay, so in a preheated, I'm using a Dutch oven, you just need a heavy bottom, deep pot because we're going to be making a lot. We thoroughly coat the bottom with extra virgin olive oil. And then add let that come to temperature over a minute or two, and then we'll add our meat. I'm using a pound of Italian sausage and about a pound and a third of 80-20 beef. And then I'm just going to break it up a little bit so that it browns evenly. Now, a lot of the recipes I've seen don't pre-brown their meat. I like to do that for the extra flavor that it gives us. All we're doing is browning the meat here. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to drain the meat, but reserve that lovely fat because that's a lot of flavor there. We'll add the fat back into the pot once we remove the meat and saute our vegetables. All that's going right back in there. So let's put the heat back on. About medium heat. And we'll add our veggies. We'll hit off on the onion just a little bit while these more robust veggie companions get started. And now the onion. And after about a minute or so, I'll add the garlic. Let's hit it with a little salt and pepper, the Mirepoix. So now we're adding the garlic. I think I might have mentioned this already before. If you just want to slice it, if you just want to mince it, either way it works. As well as in a press, a garlic press. There's not much, I know I've said this in another episode, but there's not much that smells better than fresh garlic sauteing. And then once everything starts to look a little translucent, we are going to add our meat back. Now I'm just opening the can for our crushed tomatoes. You can use tomato paste, and there's going to be plenty more liquid coming in, so tomato paste would work. But if you're going to use paste, you want to put that in before the meat. So you want to put that in with the, not before the meat, with the vegetables, so that you sear the tomato sauce, tomato paste a little bit, kind of takes away that bitterness. You can use tomato paste with peeled tomatoes, as long as you bust up the tomatoes a little bit. They'll probably bust up right in the pot, but I'm choosing crushed tomatoes. I just want to show you the consistency. So it's a little thicker than sauce, not quite as thick as, well, to your own taste, right? So we just add that. And then the other liquids we're going to add is, I've got some remnants of chicken soup. So there's still plenty of broth there. And all I really need is like a ladle or maybe two worth, which is what I think I'll put in now. Yeah, maybe a couple. Again, we're going to be simmering this lightly, a gentle simmer, for about 3 hours. So all of this is going to reduce down really nice. Well, to this much, we're going to add about a cup, maybe a little less, of red wine. The dairy, in this case I'm using heavy cream, but you can use half and half. You can use whole milk, but you don't want to use 1% or 2%. You want to use whole milk, or like I said, half and half of cream. So you can take a look at this. This is about what we're going to add. So not quite a cup, I don't think. Seriously, you want to have your flame on as low as possible. But that is basically what we're looking for. Maybe something a little bit less violent, but not much. And you walk away. So I'll see you in another 3 hours or so, I guess. there you have it. I believe bolognese needs to be a basic staple of any home cook's repertoire. And at the outset, and actually it may never be as good as Mirepoix, but it's good to have goals, isn't it? Now, before you go, I could use your help. I really want to make a go of this YouTube channel. So if you found value, if you enjoyed yourself, please consider hitting the like button or sharing a comment or two with me. And consider subscribing to the channel. If you could share it with your family and friends who are cooking enthusiasts, that would be another solid you'd be doing for me. Either way, it is a privilege for me to be able to share one of my passions with you. Thanks for letting me do that. And thanks for watching.